Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss the 10th class 12th lesson, and we can say the last class, right? This is the World War II. In the World War One, what is the World War One period? 1914 to 19, right? 1914 to 8. See, when it comes to the Second World War, 1939 to 1945, 1939 to fighting 1945. See, these all are the causes. What are the in World War One? The causes were the aggression, nationalism, the secret alliance, militarism, imperialism, and all those things. And finally, immediate cause for the World War. Among them, those all the aggression, nationalism, imperialism, militarism, and the secret alliance. We have the different causes. What are the main causes? We can say this is the main and the number one cause for the World War II. World War II. The Treaty of Versailles. Right, Nana? After the victorious country, after the World War, those who are the victorious country, they made a Treaty of the Versailles to give a lesson, to teach a lesson to those who are the defeated country like Germany, right? The Germany, Hungary, Austria, and Ottoman Empire. See, among them the Versailles they made the main competition. Among them the participated the 32 country in the Versailles. The participated 32 countries, but didn't invite the Germany. They didn't invite for the Versailles. They didn't invite for the Versailles. And without involvement of the Germany, they made a compensation, the war compensation on the Germany. They made a penalties on the Germany, and they took all the land from the Germany. Those were the nice territories given to the France, and they took the colonies from the Germany, which was made in the colony in Africa, and they decreased from 9 lakhs to 1 lakh. The German soldiers, which are German soldiers, are 9 lakh to 1 lakh, and destroy the many arms, all those tanks, all those things. So that's why the German feel the Treaty of Versailles is the humiliated. The Treaty of Versailles is the insult. So they feel they want to the Treaty of Versailles insult out of from them, right? Out of from them. So you can say that this is the main thing. If you decrease the people the more and more, then automatically it will start the revolt against you. Next, the failure of the League of Nations. See, in the League of Nations after the World War I was found in the 1920, right? When Nana? In the 1920, everyone knows the Woodrow Wilson. What is the main aim of the League of Nations? To prevent war and to negotiate between two countries, those who are the conflict, all those countries. This kind of happened. But the League of Nations, the failure. Why? Because those who are there in the Germany and Japan are very aggressive. Germany and Japan very aggressive. This country didn't listen to the League of Nations. And CIJ also is found by the League of Nations. What is it? The Court of International Justice. The Court of International Justice, if you work very regularly, you wouldn't be followed to the rules by the Treaty of Versailles, right? So, the Treaty of Versailles fought in the 1925, in the World War started in the 1939. We can say that here the failure of the League of Nations is very clear, right? Shows it very clear. Next, German challenge to the vengeful. See, German challenge. Why the German challenge? Already German lose the World War I, right? But they want to take revenge. What they want to take? Why? Because they are the humiliated. They are the insult on all over Europe by the Treaty of Versailles. The Treaty of Versailles. They lose their lands, their territories, the colonies, and their soldiers, all those things. So that's why they want to take the revenge. They want. What is the vengeful means? The revenge. The harm. The looking. Vengeful means to looking for harm to someone who already those who harm to us, those who harm to us, this fellow is looking to harm for the someone. Those are harmed by the someone, right? So this is called the German vengeful challenge. So everyone wants to take a revenge. Everyone wants to take a revenge, and for the Germany is the allied country. All those things that Hitler made the promises to the German, they are ready to the right. And you might be so all this kind of happen. They didn't consider the UK and France. Why? Because they are very close to the Germany, They didn't see the rising of the fascism and the Nazism. It will be one day attack on us. Why? Because they seen, but they started the fear of the socialism and Russia. So they started appeasement policy. What is mean by appeasement policy? The appeasement policy means they encourage, they started, they are the these countries are the starting the fascism and the Nazism, but they didn't do, they encouraged to the Hitler actually. Why? Because they want to the Hitler has to be attacked on the Russia. Why? Because in the Russia already we thought in the 1917 there is a huge movement in the due to the civil war, the Russia left from the World War I, and the 1970 as a socialist movement. When the socialist movement all over the spread the Russia, then they want to the spread all over the Europe. So the Britain afraid from the socialism. Why? Because in the Britain we have many landlords, all those things, the popes, all those things, the kind of the loyalty culture we have in the Britain. So that's why the people afraid of the socialism. So they want to the Hitler has to attack on the Germany. Hitler has attack on the Russia. Then the way couldn't spread the socialism all over the India. So that's why they want to the encourage to Hitler to attack on Russia. So that's why this what is the appeasement policy. They started the appeasement policy, right? Then what is the immediate cause? Then we have all these causes, right? The indirect cause. But what is the immediate cause? The immediate cause means in the Hitler wants to the land. Hitler wants to the one port land from the Poland. That is the Danzig. What Nana? That is the Danzig port Hitler wants to the mine. Then but the Poland was rejected. Poland was rejected to giving the Danzig port. Hitler get angry, then automatically start an attack. Hitler thought it is small military action. It will be thought this will be small military action. Hitler thought it would be the small military action would be there to attack on the Danzig port on the Poland. But Poland restricted and it started the war. In the second day, automatically the UK joined in the war. Why? Because we have the secret alliance between the UK and Poland. Why? Because UK and Poland have a secret alliance. When the second day jumped in the UK war, and automatically third day jumped war on the France. The third day jump war on the already we discussed in the previous. Those who are the German, Italy, and France, Japan. They were very too far from the all the things, the fascism, Nazism idea, and already Japan started occupying the Asia, right? But here they are ready to looking the chance for the one particular perfect time, and the second day USA jump and third day France jump, and it started the World War II. It started the World War II. But then if the examiner asks you what is the immediate cause of the World War II, means Germany attack on Poland, or you can say that Hitler attack on the Poland. Then the World War II started. When the World War II started, the European countries these are the fascism countries, Germany, Italy, and Japan. They are ready to win the war. They are very close to win the war. Why? Because Japan occupied almost 80% of the Asia, and German also occupied almost all over the 80% of the Europe. They are ready to war. But in Japan, the Japan attack and the USA in the Pearl Harbor in 1942. In 1942, when the Japan attack in the Pearl Harbor in 1942, then the USA is jumped in the war in the 1942. When the USA jumped in the war, that will be the situation will be changed. When the USA jumped in the war in the 1945, in the 1942, the German lose the war against Russia in the Battle of Stalingrad. Which is the Battle of Stalingrad. The German lose in the Battle of Stalingrad. Stalingrad located in the Russia. So automatically in 1942 Russia was lose lot, and 1942 German were attacked in the USA, and the USA finally jumped in the war. And the Germany is surrendered 1945 in March. But Japan didn't surrender. Why? Because Japan has a more caliber. But in the 1945 August, the USA they started bombed in the Japan in the nuclear bomb. Hiroshima and the Nagasaki. The little boy pattern. Then after that bomb, the Japan also surrendered in the World War II closed, right? After the World War, we can see what were the situation were happened. What are the situation happened? And after the World War, we made a Treaty of Versailles. The Treaty of Versailles is the main cause for the Second World War. But this time they didn't make. This time, instead of the punish those victorious countries didn't punish to those defeated countries. Instead of the punishment, they took a helping hand. Nowadays, the Japan and USA is the best ally. Nowadays, Japan and USA best ally. See, Japan and USA take a best ally. They started the infrastructure development and giving a helping hand to those countries. But here they made Germany made as a two-part. Germany made as a two-part. See, in the one part, what are the consequences? In the one part, GDR, German the Democratic Republic is one thing, and FDG, the Federal Democratic Germany. The GDR and the Federal Democratic Germany. GDR is controlled by the USSR and Federal controlled by the USA. Germany has got a two parts. Germany is divided as the two parts. And the most of the country 1950s, the most of the country got a war. Why? Because most of the countries inspired in the World War II. If we got in the Second World War, if we had in the another kind of the battles, it will be a problem for the world. So that's why in the 1950s, like India, Pakistan, right, and Malaya, we can say the Malaysia, Indonesia. The most of the country got the independent. The most of the country got the independent. What is this, Nana? These are the consequences of the war. What are the consequences happen in by the war? And you can say the after this country, only the two country will be rise. One is the West USSR and another one is the USA. These are the superpower is the rise in the world. Before that we have the UK is a superpower, but after the World War I, the USSR and USA is the rise the superpower too. And enormous cost is the loss. Why? Because there are in the 19th century the many gun law, and the loss almost 25 millions of people. Why? Because in the World War I we had 10 million people, and in the 25 million people were lost their life in the World War II. Right? And here after the World War I, we found the League of Nations, right? League of Nations. But after the World War II, we found one UNO. What is UNO? United Nations Organization. United Nations Organization. United Nations Organization found in 1949 October 24. Right now, 1949 October the 24. The office have in New York. USA. See, this is the United Nations organizations were formed. What is the main? The preserve peace. To preserve peace, to encourage the conflict and accept the international law, to respect the international law, all those things with the main agenda. And India used to have the many branches like the many organizations. UNESCO, UNICEF, right? WTO, WHO, ILO, this kind of the right? UNESCO is looking for the cultural, UNICEF also is helping for the people, and the WTO for the trade, for the business purpose, WHO for the health purpose, ILO for the International Labour Organization. After the World War we found. See, this is the World War I and World War II. This is the relation of the world between the war, the completed, right? I hope you understood. Thank you.